This is a
Dell Inspiron 7415 2-in-1.
what we have here, no post. Do have power, but it's not coming on. What we come up with a motherboard issue. And I'll swap out the motherboard. Try to turn it on one more time. Who knows? It might come back on. Swap out the motherboard. Here we go. What we're gonna need: Phillips screwdriver and a plastic stripe. Of course, we're gonna need the flat screwdriver. Remove those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws. All right, let's go ahead. All right, here we go. Now we're done removing the screw of the base cover. Okay. Okay. Unplug the battery first. Okay. It looks familiar, almost the same thing. Plug the battery. Battery. Okay, the battery has 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be 5 screws. The battery is off. As you can see, I put the screw next to the battery. Remove the fan. Plug it. Alright. That's what it is. Of course, they are captive screws, which means that they do not come up. They stay in the heatsink. SSD, you're gonna remove that, which is the hard drive. Okay, SSD is off. Wi-Fi. Alright, we're not gonna remove it totally, so we just go Wi-Fi right here. Let's see, something else is there. Yep. And then there must be the memory. Alright. We're gonna remove LCD cable, which is right here. Alright, the USB cable right there. Okay. I move the touchpad. This is the touchpad. Okay, there's the keyboard. Okay, and what is this? Yeah, move that little keyboard as well. Keyboard lights. Yeah, 1, 2 screws. Yeah, 1, 2 motherboard screws. Also got to remove the bracket for the C-port connection, the power. Okay. Next to each other right here. Get this motherboard out. Okay, so we're gonna remove the LCD right here. Okay, these are about 3 screws. Oh, there's another one somewhere here. All right. Now we should be able to. Of course, we got one more cable, which is what that is. Speaker. Boom, motherboard is out. Okay. Alright, plug the speaker back in. The last one we remove. I'm gonna put the bracket. Okay. Before we gotta make sure we don't have any cable hidden somewhere. Okay. Alright, motherboard. I think we should go ahead and put the LCD back. Alright. Yeah, this is here. Come on. And plug the stuff back.
Plug the ribbon cable for the motherboard. Comes with the USB port.
Alright, unplug the LCD. And that's LED cable back. Keyboard. Unplug the touchpad. Alright. Plug the Wi-Fi. Fix the cable right here. On the hard drive, SSD. the memory. Alright, silicone paste. Fan back in. Alright, there's nothing else except the battery. Double check everything here, everything's plugged in. Alright, put the 4 screws. Plug the battery back in. It's back on. Turn it on, make sure it comes on. Okay, he's trying to post. There you go, that logo. Okay, that's good. The new motherboard is working, but right now we're just gonna finish setting it up and then put the base back on, and we should be good to go. Another happy customer. Put the base cover back on. Just making sure everything's snapping. Everything looks good. Are we good to go? Just booting up the Windows 11. See here, troubleshoot, advanced, startup behavior. Go to safe mode, make sure safe mode picking up all the hardware and everything. Then we go ahead to restart it to normal mode. Choose 4 for safe mode. Okay, we'll come up with the sign-ons. Alright. I'll take care of that. Then I close the lock. This is the normal screen, so we're back to normal screen. Alright, this user's good to go, so don't forget to subscribe and like. Share it with your friend, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. Thank you. Bye-bye.